those Boyz II Men. For that, Don't Leave Me, Backstreet Boys. Yeah, that is the African Crest Radio. Chilling with me, Rea K Sole. This Sunday, we're doing it again. Whoo, halala. Guess what? We have our guests today. The one and only Luther. I want to hear a drum. How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. Mm-hmm. So we're talking money today, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have ching ching? Aish. You know what, producer? Can you please get somebody who have money right now? I can't do this.
He's a broke nigga, man.
Yeah, we're talking money, man.
I heard.
Money and love.
Money. Mm-hmm.
Do you think those two blinked together, or do you think they should just be far apart from each other?
I don't know. I think it depends. I mean, look, at the end of the day, the kind of love we're talking is, do you love what money can get you, or is it money itself that you love?
Or both.
You know?
Because now, if you didn't have ching ching in your pocket, brother, how are you taking me out? Like, for real. And then there's this guy who's busy nagging me, asking, like, my time to take me out. And you don't have that. So how do you deal with this thing? Why do you think ladies, you see a lady with this guy today and that guy tomorrow, why do you think is the case?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
From my own personal side,
yeah.
I'm not speaking on behalf of anyone.
You're speaking on behalf of Luther and all the Luthers out there in the world. Salute.
Yeah, like on a serious note, I grew up with that whole, that mantra where they teach you that in a household where if you're a man in a house, you need to be the provider.
Exactly.
So you always have to be on the grind.
It's in our genes.
Yeah, it's in our genes that you always have to grind. You always have to like provide and whatnot. So
because
with
that
said,
anyway.
With that said, on a personal point, when I'm broke, I don't date nobody. I'm serious.
Advice.
I've got too much pride to take a woman out for one,
and she has to pay.
Especially and
so now you're gonna sacrifice love because you don't have money. Like, come on.
No, it's not love that I'm sacrificing.
You are.
No, really. I mean, look. I'm telling you now. If I got in a relationship right now, or say not like at the present moment, but if I got in a relationship, whereas the woman I'm in a relationship with is more after material possessions and money than she is in love with me, then it's a bit of a problem, because at the end, some arguments might spark there, but
I feel you. So I want to ask you something, right? So here's this lady you adore so much. You have money, right? You're taking her out, and then when the bill comes, she insists to pay. Like, she doesn't even want to buy your story that you're gonna pay the bill. She's like, I'm settling this bill. We're not even going half. That's it. I don't care of your pride. I want to pay. Like in a really genuine way. Not because she thinks you can't afford it, just because she wants to do it. All right. So would you allow? How would you deal with such a situation? Because now women, we want to prove ourselves in this day and age. We want to prove that we can also do 10 times more than you guys. So how would you handle such a situation?
Funny enough, I actually found myself, like, having been involved with so many independent women, I found myself in those situations a number of times. And how one...
A number of times. So you can advise us, tell us how to deal with it.
From my side, how one would always do it is that we'd reach a compromise. Now, depending on my partners, I was lucky enough to meet women that aren't only dead set on getting their way, but also understand that in a relationship, every once in a while, maybe say we go on dates and whatnot, we accomplish that, we'll go out a number of times, and then maybe say, should you want to pay for something now, and then later you'll allow me to do something, because honestly my pride doesn't allow or doesn't want to allow me to let a woman so certain things. But because I love her that much, and if it makes her happy doing it, compromise, love. You compromise.
Okay, so now research shows that 7 out of 10 couples, have had money issues. So why do you think that? Do you think because people are selfish, or do you think people don't want to sacrifice? What's the issue? Because, I mean, come on. Let's be realistic, right? Let's just be real for once. A woman is somebody that you have to spend for. Like, unreal now. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Right? But then You guys, you don't want to get it sometimes. It's like you'd rather go buy beer for your boys than give her money or book her a saloon. You'd rather go for beer with the boys every weekend. Like, what the heck? You know, there's other things that people consider. I mean, why would you do such a thing?
I don't know why they do it. I don't. I don't know. Like I said, speaking on not on behalf of all men, ne? But speaking on behalf of myself, and maybe I know that I'm not. There's like a ton of us, you know. I mean, I hear that people get relationships get ruined because of money. You know,
Yeah, they do.
for
A
various
lot.
reasons. It could be for various reasons. You know, I mean, you find that maybe things aren't doing quite well in the bedroom, and the guy has to leave.
But then, have you noticed this trend where young women are going for older, matured guys that have already made it? Like, it's something that's happening right now. You see a young woman going or dating an older, not like a very old guy, but a more matured guy who already has his finances right, his house, his car, because she doesn't want to worry about getting this and that. You know what I mean? And with Luna, she has to worry.
No, I think it's all about security, hey?
And
Women
it's
love
like,
security. Some do.
okay, a lot of women love security, you know, because you want to get your, like, you don't want to struggle. Women don't want to struggle. As much as love is amazing, but sometimes it's just not enough. Do you think I'm right?
Yeah, I think you are actually.
All right, cool. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Sweet.
Seed, yeah, before you go, I want to dedicate 2 songs to you. Actually, I want you to choose one song that you think best describes you. Right? So the first one is Brand McNice, Back to One. Do you know the song? Ah, man. Why do you listen to one with, like, At Night with Her? Come on, you can't be listening
I'm a
to
neo
hip-hop.
soul. I'm a neo
This
soul.
is neo soul.
No,
This is how
not
we
that type.
roll.
Not that type, eh? I'm a Jill
Shame.
Scott. I'm a Jill Scott, you know, type of.
Okay,
Otherwise,
well.
we get deep. Do you have Abdullah Ibrahim?
You know what? I've already set my playlist. Let's not get there. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to play these 2 tracks
Okay.
and I'm going to let you choose one of them.
Okay.
And that'll be your song for the day, for thanking you to be here with us today. Lovely.
Lovely.
Let's get on it. Heal me, Miss Producer. Miss Producer, not Miss Day.
Miss producer.